You're fooling yourself if you think you're entitled to something. If you think you're entitled to success, you're entitled to getting rich, being promoted. You're not entitled to anything in life except what you work for. You've been fed the follow your dreams tagline all your life. Reality is a lot different than that. Reality is under no obligation to fulfill your expectations. In real life, you have a family to feed and bills to pay. You don't always have time to follow your dreams blindly. This is where your faith and your choices come into play. Do you have faith in your dreams? Will you choose to strive when you don't have the time, energy, and resources to make things work? You may not have all the skills to make your dreams come true yet, but are you capable of earning those skills? If you are, stop being so complacent. Stop staying settled in one place. Move. Get to work. Even the water that remains at one place becomes contaminated. If you remain stuck at one place for too long, if you remain complacent for too long, the parasites of procrastination will rot you. You have to be constantly in motion. You have to be constantly learning and growing if you want to get ahead. And it can't be on once in a blue moon when you're fully charged. It has to be on days when you're lethargic and disappointed, when you have been put down. On the surface level, success is too fancy. The luxury is too tempting. Everybody wants to be happy, find love, and earn good. You ain't the only one. Unlike movies, that life isn't built overnight. You have to choose the pain, choose the struggle you're ready to go through to achieve that life. And sometimes you are made to choose it even when you're not ready. When reality hits you, you realize all the pep talks you've attended were useless. You realize hard work and determination don't pay off. The many promises you've made to your family and to your employees will never come true. All the efforts you put in seem to be in vain. Giving up seems to be the only option that makes sense. At this moment, do you choose to move forward? You will have to try a new approach, and that too will come with its own risk. Too much is going to be at stake. Do you now choose to move ahead? Anyone can take pride in small feats. Do you have enough patience to win battles? Life doesn't throw one opportunity over the other every day. If you've got one, and if it's the risk worth your dreams, jump on it. If it's not, have faith and prepare harder. For if any such opportunity arises next time, you won't have to think twice, for it may be the last time that opportunity will present itself to you. In life, you will meet only two types of people: those who spend all their lives discussing others, and those who actually do something worth discussing. Which side are you on? Which side are you choosing? There's always going to be somebody smarter, wiser, or prettier than you, and you will most likely spend a major chunk of your life comparing yourself with them. Will you spend all your time gossiping and envying others? Or will you invest your time building a life you dream about? If it is a small feat or a big achievement, your excitement will wear off once you have accomplished it. It's the path leading to success that teaches you more than your destination ever will. It's what you've learned during those times that won't let you stop even when you reach where you aim to be. But that path to success is an uphill battle. It's filled with hurtful failures, thorns of taunt, and hysterical laughter of pity making their way to you. It's filled with tears, despair, and loss. You'll find success to be lethal more than it appears to be sweet on the surface. Nobody is going to serve it to you on a plate. It will demand sacrifices, commitment, and discipline. It's known to leave scars on your skin and on your heart. It's known to break down every inch of hope you've accumulated through pep talks and motivational sessions. If you find yourself whining about how unfair life has been, if you find yourself wallowing about how you've got it harder than others, have a look at what you're fighting for. Is it worth what you are going through? Is it worth what it will make you go through? If the answer is yes, why are you chilling so much? Why are you procrastinating so much? Why aren't you on your feet running to get it? Stop feeding yourself that tomorrow is going to be your day, because it's going to be the exact same when you wake up tomorrow, unless you choose to change it today. unless you choose to change it now. Stop feeding yourself a sugar-coated load of crap. Nothing is going to get less scary. Nothing is going to get less risky. There will be times when all you're doing will seem meaningless. There will be days when you won't be getting any results, when it seems nothing is getting better and all your efforts would seem useless. Those are the pivotal moments where you decide if you really want what you've been suffering for. Success demands giving up the habits that are obstacles to a better life. It's going to seem ruthless to withdraw yourself from binge-watching movies all day. Breaking habits would seem impossible, but that's the sacrifice that your transition demands. It demands showing up on days when you don't feel like it. It demands going for it when you're exhausted, broken, and hopeless. If you don't have it in you to keep moving forward on those days, give up now.